Well, the story you told us, I mean, the story of Osage people reminded me about every injustice happening now around us. And I think that people speak less and less about the war in Ukraine. And I would kindly like to ask you about your opinion, what is happening now in Ukraine and about Russian aggression. Thank you.
This is a question
Um, for Mr. Scorsese.
Well, obviously, very, very nervous about the aggression of Russia. Very nervous about that whole area. I look at one has to remember, everyone's too old now, people gone, but people seem to be, our generation, the younger generations don't remember World War II. And they don't remember the Balkan nations and what happened there, and what happened with Poland, between the Russians and the Germans, and what happened with Poland in the 18th century with Napoleon, and and the Russians again. So this is an area that's always being contested. My feeling is, coming from a country being used to a system of government which, as a republic, involves free speech, involves you can have an adversary without poisoning or killing them. This is the one to avoid. You don't want to live like that. You may live in another culture, like Western culture, and Western culture has its detriment. It has its negative things too. Consumerism, value of everything in terms of money is most important and shouldn't be. And yet, I still feel there is a sense we have to support the countries that at least are trying for some sort of democratic process. Because it reminds me of the period, reading in the history reminds me of the period of the 1930s where democracy was out, everything was out, became pure fascism and communism, and that was it.